Hello everybody, my name is Wilder, and Artisan Story is a monster ranching farming sim slash RPG, and although it's not out yet, there is a trailer for this game, and it looks amazing, in my opinion. As well as a Kickstarter, which will be launching on the 17th of September. A link to that will be in the description, so if you like what you see in this video today, then maybe go help them out when it launches. So anyway, Artisan Story is a blend of Stardew Valley, Rune Factory, and a bit of Pokemon. And when it comes to its visuals, I mean, I don't even need to tell you. You can see for yourself how unique and interesting this game's visual style is. I'm so in love with it already. From the moment I saw it, I was so blown away. I love this look and feel. Those old PS1 JRPGs are so memorable to me. And to have that style emulated so well here is really, really cool. Especially in a farming sim. I mean, I know it's also an RPG, but still, it's really cool to see. Even though I could literally sit here and talk about just the visual design of the game for this entire video, let's move on from it a little bit and talk about what we see in the trailer when it comes to gameplay. So of course we have our usual farm sim mechanics like watering crops and chopping trees for lumber. We also see fishing, cooking, crafting, and even blacksmithing, which all come with their own little mini-games you play in order to actually do the tasks. I love stuff like this. It reminds me a lot of Rune Factory Frontier. But I also love that they're in this game because it reminds me of the minigames in some of the older RPGs as well. It fits so well with the visual style, I cannot get over it. Something super interesting that will be in Artisan Story is that you'll have what's called an artisan level, and this will level up as you do things like crafting, collecting things called recipe books, which I can only assume will teach you more recipes for either cooking or crafting. And as your artisan level increases, the chances of rare monsters appearing also increases. And this also increases your chances of finding more recipe books, so you can learn more recipes. So your artisan level basically works like the world level in Genshin Impact, if you ever played that. Which is cool because it means while you're increasing your artisan level by doing the stuff you would normally do, the world kind of levels up alongside you and with you. It's a nice design, I like it, I'm glad they're using it here. Now let's talk about the monsters and the combat. It is an RPG after all. And thankfully the combat looks really neat. It looks really neat, nothing too crazy, but if it's fun, then, you know, it doesn't need to be too crazy. Now we see a few weapons being used here, a sword of course, a spear, which is awesome, love spears, and also there's a dodge mechanic. The movement seems pretty clean to me so far, but looking and feeling are two very different things, so we'll have to wait and see, but I'm optimistic right now, from the looks of this. Let me know what you think though. We also get to see a peek at what the capture mechanic looks like, because much like Rune Factory, you can tame monsters in Artisan Story. You can build barns and coops for your monsters, and as you take care of them, they'll drop and produce different materials. Apparently the happier your monsters are, the higher chance they have of dropping rarer materials as well, so take good care of them. They'll reward you for it. Oh, I wanted to mention something that's bothering me a bit though, the more that I go over this trailer. I love the look of the game so much, but the main character's model and some of the monsters' models as well really look like they're glowing. It's like the brightness was turned way up on them, and it's a bit distracting to me. I wonder if there will be any setting for this specifically, like a character lighting, or maybe it'll be toned down a bit. I don't know, you let me know if you agree or disagree with that one, because I'm curious. It's bothering me a bit, I won't lie. Something I do really like though is how clean the UI looks in the gameplay itself. The calendar and the clock on the top right is very cute, and I adore the little bubble inventory on the bottom of the screen. I do wonder if you'll be able to hide the ones that aren't being used, because they are empty, but if not, it still looks clean as well. I also adore the little cursor that you use to interact with stuff on screen. It's so cute. I wonder if that will feel really good in gameplay. I guess it would be like a Stardew Valley type thing. So yeah, probably. But the cursor is just so cute. I love it. I love I love the look of this game. It looks nice. It looks really, really unique. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell I like the look of it? And as you can already tell from some of the footage, we have 2D character portraits in this game as well. They look wonderful. I love the art style for these. As for the characters themselves, it's said that in this game you'll be able to create friendships and relationships with the townsfolk, so it looks like some type of marriage will be present here, which is awesome, of course. Apparently there are also going to be 4 islands where the game takes place on, so it sounds like it could potentially keep us playing for quite a while. And based on this concept art, it looks like those 4 islands will each be a different season, potentially, so that actually looks pretty cool. I'm guessing you can get different materials by going to different islands, like some islands will have certain things that the others will not. I wonder how you unlock them. I would assume you unlock them one by one and they're not all available from the start. Ooh, and I wonder how the characters are split up on the 4 islands as well. I can't wait to find out more about this game. Let me know what you think about it though. Did you already know about this game, or is this your first time hearing about it? I hadn't heard about it until recently, but I'm really glad I found out about it, because now I can be really excited, because it looks cool. Anyway, that's going to be it from me today. Don't forget the Kickstarter, September 17th, but thank you so much for watching this video today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and of course, here's the end screen.